interesting is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute, and welcome to the channel, gang. Let everybody file on in. You should have those notifications set so you're not late to class when we go live, gang. Salute to my bread squad. How y'all doing? FBA, Freeman, sister, us. What's going on, my sister with sense? Love you, appreciate you. Be so kind. Khalifa. What's going on, Khalifa? Welcome back to the channel. I remember talking with you in the community tab. I'm glad that we didn't, you know what I mean? I'm glad you didn't feel no way. I didn't feel no way. So thank you for coming on in here today. Russell, my guy Russell, he says, I've always said she chased the bag. Love wasn't her priority. Money and stability was at the top of her list. Absolutely, guys. We're going to have a good old conversation today, guys. Let's get straight on into it. We are multi-streaming today, guys, on the Brutally Honest Goodbread channel. You guys have, your title is what? No, you guys have the, I don't even know what title. I don't forgot what title you guys got over there. What y'all guys got over there? Shaquille O'Neal responds to what Shaunie says. So let's get that out the way real quick. Let's go to Shaq's response to what he said, to what Shaunie said. For those of you that don't know, Shaunie, she came out and allegedly said she never loved Shaq. Guys, she never loved Shaq, but I bet you she loved the position he put her in. And see, that's the problem we have today, yo. People are marrying, they're dating, they're having raw sex for survival, guys, to use one another. They're not having raw sex to reward one another. Because sex is a reward, sex free. Because we all gain pleasure from sex. So nobody should be monetizing sex, right? But our sisters, because nobody taught them how to bring peace. All the sister got to bring to a man's life is peace. A real man don't care about your money. A real man don't care about your bag, sis. All real men care about is, can you bring peace? Can you follow instructions? Can you hold me down? That's all. You know what I mean? But our sisters, they got it in their mind that a man want to be with another man because they done made themselves men. And I'm not saying literally can't turn yourself into a man, but they are now performing men tasks and men's duties, accumulating masculine energy. So now they have turned themselves into men, and then they expect us to marry another man. This is why I have this channel, guys. This is the reason why I have this channel. I need y'all to get rid of the fairy tale because they got a lot of us black folks and some of us worldly white folks, Spanish and all the, the other races, they got a lot of us confused and they got us chasing this fairy tale. And you know who promotes it? You know who promotes this fairy tale the most? They're little celebrities, they're stars and they're celebrities, guys. They promote this fantasy, this delusion, and we need to get rid of it, guys. We need to get rid of it, right? So on the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel, you guys got what does Shaunie Henderson and Savannah James have in common? I know y'all like, wait, what the hell Savannah got to do with this? Well, to get straight up to it, your mama studied Shaunie, and you are worshiping Savannah. And it's the same hustle, just a different man, preferably an athlete. So we're going to break this thing down because what Shaunie has done yesterday, what she did yesterday, best believe 5, 6, 7 years from now, Don't act surprised. Don't be shocked and amazed when you're a black love representative. Because remember, this is the black love representative right now. Ain't no more Remy and Pat. Remy and Pat done. And the people, they don't like Sierra and Russell. The mans, they don't like Sierra and Russell. The simps, they don't like Sierra and Russell. So that's not your black love couple. You know what I mean? So this is the black love couple, LeBron and Savannah, right? The same way it was a couple years ago with Shaquille O'Neal and his wife, Shaq being the face of the NBA. He got a submissive wife, chameleon wife, because at the end of the day, they're all chameleons. They're playing a part for a theme, for a dopamine hit of a theme. I tell you guys, this marriage shit is not in our Bible. This is why y'all get mad at me when you try to come at me and, but you're not even married. No. Where is marriage at in the Bible? The marriage that y'all be trying to talk about. This type marriage, the Shaquille O'Neal and the Shaunie Henderson type marriage. Where was that at in the Bible? Where did it say that we as a man had to do all that? Granted, I'm not attacking Shaunie, so I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Granted, I'm not attacking Shaunie in no way, shape, or form. Other than the fact that she came out with this yesterday. Why, Shaunie? Why? You were doing perfectly fine, Shaunie. You coined the phrase little bit in the baggie, little bit in the purse. You coined, Jay-Z said it on that song, but he was talking about you. Cause we all remember what you did, sis. You did what every female should do. And not on every female in a godly, in not a God marriage, because you don't need to do that if you married in the eyes of God. But if you in this ways of the world joint, then you should do that. If you married to a man, you should make sure he taken care of. Then after he taken care of, take something for yourself, right? You wouldn't want to be fucked up. But we know that Shaunie didn't do it in that sense. Shaunie did it in the sense she made an escape plan. And a lot of y'all sitting with these women, right? Who y'all done elevated because y'all dropped seed in them, right? Because once you drop seed in them, you change their life. Remember, they live in themes. They all start out as a dusty modern woman, a modern black woman with no information and a hell of a childhood, right? They all start out like that. And the men too. The men too. You know what I mean? I know for my ladies with the men too. You're right. We all start out with a dusty childhood and hopes and dreams until the men. Now, see, this is where we separate. This is how not men too. Men too. No, now we can't say men too, because we separate when this nut get dropped in the female. Her life changed now because now she could go on and and level up in this game called life. She goes from a regular dusty modern woman to a mother. And see, once you switch that title, once you inherit that mother title, it's different from the father title. The way society treats a man that go from a beta male to a dad is not the same way society treats a woman that goes from modern woman to mother. Understand that, guys. So you be the key to that. You be the key to the level up. And then you take them and you give them the theme, because that's a theme. Becoming a mother is just a theme. It's part of their fairy tale. It's part of their fantasy. They set in that house, in that plantation, and they played with that Barbie doll. No Ken. They had the Barbie house. They did the bar. They bar. You know how many times that little Barbie doll got married? That Barbie doll got married to no one several times. You know what I mean? That Barbie doll did everything solo. So these women, they have it in their head exactly who they gonna marry, how they gonna marry them, where they gonna marry them at, what color the dress is, how their hair gonna be, what their makeup gonna be. They got every single detail in this fairy tale to a science except for the actual man. So that tells you how they don't care about you, sir. They can plug anybody in to that fairy tale fantasy, and we not supposed to be playing the ways of the world. We're not supposed to be going off of the ways of the world, guys. None of us, guys. Romans 12:2 tells us, do not go and follow the ways of this world, but go the other way. That's why we here. This is a MGTOW channel. Don't let people shame you for not playing the ways of the world game. What are they doing in the ways of the world? They getting married. They're destroying generational wealth. They trapping niggas. They getting niggas put on child support. They marrying niggas. They playing sweet and virtuous up until the nigga marry them. And then all of a sudden is irreconcilable differences. I'm not happy. And wait a minute. But now you get to leave with something you didn't accumulate. And you didn't help accumulate because you didn't know how to accumulate. Remember, let's go back to the beginning now. When niggas meet you, sis, you out of lack of until they drop nut in you. So I don't understand. But let's get on into this. Let's see some things. Let's see how it all unfold, right? Ladies, when a man cheat on you, leave. We talked about this yesterday, ladies. This is you ain't got to go looking for a channel to help you coexist in this toxic relationship. When a man cheat on you, sis, if it really bothers you and it affects your ego, you need to leave, sis. Point blank, period. Because what you're gonna do if you stay is you're gonna accumulate bad karma points. You know what I mean? God ain't gonna fuck with you. He ain't gonna be with you now because you stayed and played a victim. Because you staying and being a victim is gonna lead to you also not being a victim so much because you're gonna turn into an attacker. You're gonna turn into a sinner as well. So you can have a sinner, you can have a hateful, sinful man turn you into a sinner because you stick around too long, tolerating stupid shit because you're getting paid for it. See, your sisters got to stop worrying about what men is doing for y'all and got to start worrying about what men is doing to y'all. That's what you got to start focusing on. But let's get it on then. Let's get the show on the road, bro. I done did 12 minutes of rambling. Let's get it on the road. Let's go over Shaquille O'Neal's girlfriends list. Know what I mean? And we know what started this. Shaunie probably did love this boy Shaq until he got caught with Superhead, until he started walloping Superhead around town. But then when you think about it, who taught Shaq? Who taught Shaquille O'Neal? He's a fatherless son, right? He had a whole son, my biological dad, and he had that whole spill, that whole song he made. So again, you got ill-raised daughters mixing with ill-raised sons, and that's where the complaining is happening. That's where the complaining is happening. But let's get into Shaquille O'Neal's girlfriend's history. Shaunie, you was good in my book up until yesterday's statement, and people saying you said that because Shaq done moved on with the new girl. He got the new young girl. You see, you ain't have to say that, Shaunie. And unless you not happy in your situation right now, because that's what it is. That's all I mean. What the hell are you got to be worrying about Shaq for and your love for Shaq and that marriage when you in a whole nother situation, man? See how people tell on themselves. So you're not happy in that situation. You know what I mean? You're not. Because this is what you do. You get with men of value, then you shit on them, right? And you go to the man you can control, but you get tired of controlling that man. You get tired. You know what I mean? Of dragging that man around. And how does your man now feel that you made this statement right here? 'Cause we know, we get it. You're trying to sell this book. You're trying to sell this book. We get it. So, and the NDA that you and Shaq have must be away now because I remember he told you not to be mentioning his name to make money. That's why you couldn't mention his name on your Basketball Wives show. Keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind, y'all want to play this game where you do 100% of the providing, so your girlfriend don't have to go outside and communicate with other mans because you's a pussy and you're scared, right? So you keep your girl all locked up in the house. You know what she doing while she locked up in that house, bro? She on that internet, bro. She on the internet messing around, doing everything that she was gonna do outside, but inside. You can't stop no hoe. You can't trap no hoe. You cannot change a hoe. All right, understand that. And in order for you not to come in contact with hoes, you can't be no hoe, sir. Because the fact that you a perv is what's gonna keep you attracting these women that'll get over on you. Let's get on into Shaquille O'Neal. You are what you attract.
Shaquille O'Neal has always been very popular among women. Perhaps that's why he dated quite a few of them. Let's see the NBA superstars' lucky ladies, their relationships, dating rumors, love life, and common kids. Another Yardboard. 1990 to 1996. The year 1992 was very productive for the celebrity not only in terms of professional career but also relationship status. He started dating a beautiful woman and they even produced a baby girl together. Even though the couple didn't stay friends after the breakup, Shaq is very close with his daughter, helping her and supporting her in everything she needs. Shaunie O'Neal, 1998-2009. These two lovebirds started dating in 1998 and after 4 years decided to tie the knot officially. In 2002, they had a very beautiful wedding, but 5 years later, their paradise was hit by trouble and they separated. However, they quickly reunited, but then again, it didn't last long and they divorced. During their married life, Shaunie gave birth to 4 wonderful children. According to both Shaq and Shaunie, it wasn't that easy to maintain a good and friendly co-parenting relationship right after the divorce, but they managed to cope with the situation for the sake of kids.
It's not for the sake of kids. It's for the sake of them cameras. Because if you do anything for the sake of them kids, then you're going to stay together until the kids get 18, and then y'all separate. Like how, what's the name? The rich white boy did with his wife earlier last year. You know what I mean? The kids got all of an age. They had a divorce. You don't hear nothing about it. You don't hear her going on the internet talking about, oh, I don't like him. I never loved him. I never loved him. You never hear that. What was the guy name, guys? I keep forgetting the dude. Yo, the rich dude. Was it Bill Gates? It's Gates, right? Yeah, Bill Gates. Him and his wife broke up, divorced, kids all big, and ain't nobody slinging mud, ain't nobody trying to save face, trying to paint them out to be perfect. That's what women do. Women can't be wrong in those situations. So whenever the breakup comes, it's always gonna be the man fault. In this situation, it was Shaq's fault though. Let's be real. It was Shaq's fault. But Shaunie, you got your lick back, Shaunie. Shaunie, you was fucking 3 niggas after you found out. Like, for those of y'all that don't know, she got her lick back.
Karine Stephens, 2004-2005. She is a well-known author, widow vixen, and an actress who had a fling with an NBA former athlete. Due to the fact that it was nothing serious, there is no much information about their dating history.
There's a lot of information, man. Y'all better go check out that Corinne Story audiobook collection on the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel. Shaq all in her book. Shaq all in her book. In fact, this the shit that got Shaq and Kobe riffing. Shaq and Kobe, they relationship was strained over shit like this type shit. You know what I mean? Because Shaq was just out in the open paying for hoes. You know what I mean? And Kobe thought it was so cool that he could just mention it. Like, shit, Shaq pay for hoes? Shit. And like, Shaq, you shouldn't even been mad at Kobe because you was just so out in the public with your shit. So why the fuck you got mad at Kobe? He didn't know. But yeah.
Dominica Westling, 2009-2010. A Swedish actress had an affair with O'Neal while he was still married to Shaunie. In 2010, the messages between Dominica and the basketball favorite were made public and it became clear that he really cheated on his wife. Looks like the celebrity really can't let a beautiful lady pass by. Nicole Alexander, 2010-2012. She rose to fame thanks to winning Flavor of Love and taking home $250,000. She was very attracted to handsome and tall Shaq while he loved her beauty and personality. He took good care of Nicole and presented.
Nah, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. You know Shaq a thirsty nigga, bro. I ain't picking no female that's chasing for the validation of Flavor Flav. I'm not signing up for no female that was chasing Flavor Flav, bro. But see, this be the problem with these young athletes and these older athletes and these people, period, because they get the money before they fix their mindset. And one thing I learned about money, right? I told y'all there's two types of life problems. And self-esteem, confidence, those are things, money, you can't just throw money at that. You can't just throw money at that. Now you got a debt, you got some back taxes, you can throw money at those problems. But self-esteem, self-confidence, self-love, self-value, personal growth, you just can't throw money at that. And that's the problem with these athletes. They got to the bag before they had a chance to change the laws of their mind. You know what I mean? So now they will forever spend the rest of their life throwing their money at problems that the mind could have fixed. You see what I mean? So this is why Shaq, he's forever trapped into a vicious cycle of getting with chicks that's going to use him. Chicks that's going to use him. He could run into a chick right now that will be good for him and wouldn't use him, and he'll fumble the bag, bro. This is why I tell all my guys, make towel to heal. You don't MGTOW to be mad and be vindictive to a female. No, fuck them bitches. You MGTOW to heal yourself, sir, because you're gonna need to be the head. And you can't be ahead of anybody if you damage. They're only gonna be able to use you, sir.
Her gifts and romantic holidays until their love parted ways. Letitia Rowe, 2014-2018. After Alexander the sportsman moved on to the beautiful model, in 2016 the couple got engaged, but never made it down to the altar. It was O'Neill who broke up with the beauty. In her turn, she removed all common pictures from Instagram. Annie Alonso, 2019. She is a famous actress who is mostly recognized due to her role in a movie, Chicago Fire. Even though the couple had an age gap of over a decade, they were doing very good. But as all his previous relationships, this one didn't work out too. Danny Nicole, 2020. Recently, Shaquille has been spotted by paparazzi with his new partner on a vacation in Spain. She is a model from Texas who looks very much like his former wife. Let's see how far this relationship goes. Do you want to see more? Subscribe!
Yo, when y'all was gonna tell me to remove the cover, gang? Y'all was gonna sit here and let me, yo, man, I got to play it back now, gang. I got to play it back. Y'all ain't see none of them gorgeous women. I'll play it back, man.
Shaquille O'Neal has always been very popular among women. Perhaps that's why he dated quite a few of them. Let's see the NBA superstars' lucky ladies, their relationships, dating rumors, love life, and common kids. Another Yardbor, 1990 to 1996. The year 1992 was very productive for the celebrity, not only in terms of professional career but also relationship status. He started dating a beautiful woman and they even produced a baby girl together. Even though the couple didn't stay friends after the breakup, Shaq is very close with his daughter, helping her and supporting her in everything she needs. Shaunie O'Neal, 1998-2009. These two lovebirds started dating in 1998 and after 4 years decided to tie the knot officially. In 2002 they had a very beautiful wedding, but 5 years later their paradise was hit by trouble and they separated. However, they quickly reunited, but then again it didn't last long and they divorced. During their married life, Shaunie gave birth to 4 wonderful children. According to both Shaq and Shaunie, it wasn't that easy to maintain a good and friendly co-parenting relationship right after the divorce, but they managed to cope with the situation for the sake.
And that's another thing we need to stop doing. We need to stop playing ourselves, bro. They had like 2 kids before they decided to get married, bro. That right there is the red flag, guys. A chick that's willing to give you the milk means she don't want you to buy the cow. She will give you the milk, so she don't want you to buy the cow. Stop doing that, guys. And we could tie LeBron James into this. He did the same thing, guys. He got that girl pregnant, Miss Savannah James, you know, the Proverbs 31 woman, so called. He got that girl pregnant at 16, bro, and then married her. And he gonna get this. He gonna be the next one. Mark my words, guys. I'm standing on it. Y'all worried about Russell and Sierra so bad when it's gonna be Miss Savannah James, bro. She gonna hit him with the Shaunie.
Of kids. Karine Steffens, 2004-2005. She is a well-known author, widow vixen, and an actress who had a fling with an NBA former athlete. Due to the fact that it was nothing serious, there is no much information about their dating history.
Yeah, but how you not gonna give her best quality, bro? You said she an actress and entertainer, and she got a mean throat, bro. She got the best throat in America. She has no gag reflex. The girl is a trooper, bro. She can suck a golf ball through a straw.
Dominica Westling, 2009-2010. A Swedish actress had an affair with O'Neill while he was still married to Shaunie. In 2010, the messages between Dominica and the basketball favorite were made public, and it became clear that he really cheated on his wife. Looks like the celebrity really can't let a beautiful lady pass by. Nicole Alexander, 2010-2012. She rose to fame thanks to winning Flavor of Love and taking home $250,000. She was very attracted to handsome and tall Shaq, while he loved her beauty and personality. He took good care of Nicole and presented her gifts and romantic holidays until their love parted ways. Letitia Rowe, 2014-2018. After Alexander the sportsman moved on to the beautiful model, in 2016 the couple got engaged, but never made it down to the altar. It was O'Neill who broke up with the beauty. In her turn, she removed all common pictures from Instagram. Annie Alonso, 2019. She is a famous actress who is mostly recognized due to her role in a movie, Chicago Fire. Even though the couple had an age gap of over a decade, they were doing very good. But as all his previous relationships, this one didn't work out too. Danny Nicole, 2020. Recently, Shaquille has been spotted by paparazzi with his new partner on a vacation in Spain. She is a model from Texas who looks very much like his former wife. Let's see how far this relationship goes. Do you want to see more? Subscribe.
Man, Shaq ain't see a chick that he ain't like ever. Remember, he went there looking for the girl that was modeling in Home Depot. This thirsty nigga Shaq went to Home Depot looking for the Home Depot model, bro. Shaq got a hill, bro. Shaq got a hill, but you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and that's the problem with a lot of our veterans. A lot of our veterans is too stubborn and stupid to change, so you gotta leave them. You gotta leave them, bro. Let the girls do them how they gonna do them. Don't waste too much time with them, though. Now they touched on something in here, right? I think it was the third girl before the last. When Shaunie caught them two cheating, Shaunie put that on blast, and that was right then when Shaunie had already executed her plan. Remember, Shaunie and Shaq broke up. Then they tried to get reconciled. That's the worst thing you could do. When you break up with a chick, you let it be. Because if you let her back in, she gonna do what she wanted to do but didn't do the first time around. She gonna lock it down. She gonna solidify it that second go around, dummy. And that's when she little bit in the baggie, little bit in the purse, you Shaq. So when you divorced her screaming she stole your money, she didn't steal your money, bro. That's your wife, bro. You know what I mean? As long as she took care of what you needed her to take care of, the rest, the change, and this is why you don't send a black bitch to the store unless you give her the exact dollar amount, because you ain't get no change back, bro. You ain't getting no change back. You ever sent a chick to the store for something you knew was $25 and you gave her 40? Boy, don't send no black bitch to no store, bro, unless you got the exact change. The 24, 924, you give her 924, bro. But let's look at Let's look at how Shaunie reacts, because in the public we thought she was all good and sweet, and you know what I mean. But nope, nope. I told you, if it looks too good to be true, guess what, guys? That shit a whole lie. It's a whole lie.
Basketball Wives star Shaunie O'Neal reveals how she got revenge on Shaq for cheating. Hey, thanks for tuning into The Fumble. For more on all your favorite athletes and their wives, make sure you click subscribe and join the notification squad for updates on all the latest. I'm your host, Britt Johnson. Well, we at The Fumble don't usually discuss the ballers' wives, but it is the off season for most sports, so we got to slide some of these stories in there every now and again, especially if it's a juicy story. Shaquille O'Neal is one of the best big men in NBA history. He has won 4 NBA championships. He's an NBA MVP and a 15-time NBA All-Star. In 2002, he married Shaunie O'Neal, and they had 4 children together and finally split in 2009. Their oldest son together, Sharif, is a high school basketball star who has had quite a summer playing AAU ball across the country. Do you guys think Sharif is going to be a better baller than his dad? Head to the comment section now and let me know. On an episode of Basketball Wives, Shaunie O'Neal recently revealed once she and Shaq had switched Blackberries on accident, and she saw girl after girl texting him about different things Shaq had done with them. Now, this isn't a huge surprise when people think of athletes, right? Well, the interesting thing is what Shaunie did after the fact. She let everyone in the whole world know on national TV what you should do if your man cheats on you. And I went in the arena and I went in the garage.
Now listen, my sisters, you try this at your own risk. I know y'all like worshiping these black celebrities because they your God. You try this shit she about to say at your own risk. If your husband, boyfriend, baby father go upside your head, man, that's on you. All right? That's on you. Don't tell them you got this shit from Mr. Goodbread channel, man. You try this stupid shit at your own risk, because you ain't never got to do this. All you got to do is leave. Because if you're really that valuable and if you're really the prize like you think you are, that nigga gonna be hurt with your absence. Your absence alone gonna hurt him. So all that extra vandalism shit y'all be doing, it just shows that y'all not as valuable as you think. And you don't hold yourself as valuable as you think.
Not only did I flatten tires, bust a few windows, I wrote on the hood of the car, I cheat on my wife, I ain't shit, with a knife. Whew, girl, now that is a woman that a man should never mess with. What's the craziest thing you or your
Then she mean mess. When she say mess with, she mean date. She mean fool around with overall.
girlfriend has ever done? Head to the comment section now and let me know. Make sure you click subscribe before you go. Shop the Fumble store, and I'll see you real soon.
So like I tell y'all all of the time, it be in them. It already be in them to do some dumb shit. It already be in these modern women to do some toxic dumb shit, bro. You cannot be expecting a fairy tale from a bitch that just got through living a nightmare, bro. I need y'all. Get rid of the fairy tale, bro. Get rid of the fairy tale. Now let's get to Shaq's response, man. You know he responded like a sucker. Like a sucker.
I don't remember. I think it was just home and we just waited till the ball dropped in New York City.
Okay, nothing crazy.
Nothing.
We were expecting like a crazy, I went out and partied. But
I wish that was the case. Yeah, I wish that was the case.
All right, so it says Shaunie Henderson says she doesn't know if she ever loved Shaq. I was in love with the idea of building a life together. What do we always tell you guys? And I'm going to say we, because I know the other Manosphere channels tell you this, bro. But I tell you this, they love themes. They live in themes. When you give these women the theme, they have no reason to like you anymore. Now, he made her a mother. He took her, he turned her from a modern woman to a mother. Then, after that, you think that is good enough? No. Now they want to go from a mother to a wife. And all of these things, they need your signature. They need your blood. They need your signature and blood. And all of these things, they get incentivized for ruining it. They get money for throwing it right away. See, you make these, you draw up these contracts and you draw up these agreements as the man, and they get incentivized for breaking the contract. So do you see why I'm not playing that game? Where's that say? Where it say that you could do that at in the Bible? Where does it say that at in the Bible? Where is this little wicked game at in our basic instructions before leaving Earth? The instructions we supposed to be following to get what we want out of life. You heard of it? I was in love with the idea of building a life. They never love you. They only love what you do for them, what you can provide for them. Very few of them just love, because in order to love, you would just have to be raised off love, right? And we know a lot of us, man and woman, is raised off survival, especially if you're a 1980s baby and up. You raised off survival. Yeah. Unbalanced. One side of the story. That's all you know. Oh, hold on. Gotta read that. This is Shaq response, guys. He responded on, what's this? Instagram. I understand. I wouldn't have been in love with me either. Wishing you all the best. Man, spoken and spun like a true politician, bro. But at least he know it's not all her to blame. You see what I mean? 60% of the reason why our relationship with our ex did not work is because of us. At least Shaq know that. Yeah, you're right. And that's the problem right there, because they don't even want to know you unless you're providing something. And again, it go back to what I told them in the beginning. They be so worried about what the man gonna do for them, they don't think about what the man fitting do to you. And that's the biggest problem we have. We got so many sisters that's capping and crab legging, right? They don't have the information to do good at life. So they got to front until a man position them into being good at life with his money. See, our sisters don't ever want to take the short end of the stick and work their way to the long end. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better that way because you don't owe nobody shit when you do it that way. Our sisters, they will fight, scratch, deny until they get their way, and then till they get the greatest portion of the stick. Now that you've been granted and blessed with the greatest portion of the stick because you never did no work to try to build towards that, you end up fumbling the bag, man. You end up fumbling the bag. Neighbors, Shaunie O'Neal was respectful, goes by Shaunie at Shaunie Henderson. Now released a new book titled Undefeated, Challenging the Rules and Winning on My Own Terms. You see what I mean? This is why I focus on our sisters, because our sisters said it, bro. I remember my mom saying it all the time. I could do bad by myself. And they did not lie, bro. Now they want to blame the man. Now they want to run around here and blame man for everything when them sisters coined that phrase, bro. They said, I can do bad by myself. Leave. So the man ain't never left off. The man ain't never run. These bitches wanted to do bad by themselves. And that's exactly what they did. So you can't then go blaming the man. Shaunie talks about how her marriage crumbled and how she probably never really loved Shaq. I enjoyed those sweet early years being a mother, remember, and raising my children. My days were always busy with kids and family. So what? Now you ain't gotten now the kids is raised and you're bored. So if you don't keep these women occupied, be prepared for some dumb shit, bro. Salute to Dirty, bro. Train your toddlers, bro. Give your toddlers something to do. Because if you don't, they will find something for you to do, and it's usually chasing them. My days were always busy with kids and family, and every now and then I got to travel or enjoy a little of the NBA high life. But invisibly, my marriage was beginning to crumble, she wrote. This is because y'all get with people for what they giving y'all, and y'all never really get to learn these folks. How do you have 4 babies with somebody and just, I don't think I love them, but you could bust it wide open, unprotectedly. You see what I mean, guys? But then our regular folks, these are our stars, these are our celebrities right here, and they do dumb shit, right? They do dumb shit. But then you have a regular folk, an average citizen, want to fight me down because of what I know. And they doing this too. Remember, you study the celebrities and that'll show you how the sheep is moving. So if the celebrities can have 4 babies busted wide open, 2 before they decide to get married, and then turn around and say, I don't love the man that I busted wide open for and delivered his babies. That is crazy, bro. That is mental illness at its finest, bro. Shaunie says the marriage was like the beginning of a sickness. She didn't immediately recognize the symptoms, but a cold was coming. Shaunie says she was often alone with the kids while Shaq was out doing basketball. That's how it's supposed to be. I go back to what I said in the beginning. Y'all sisters is trying to turn the men into women. Men and women are not the same, man. As a man, Shaq is supposed to be out the house. He's supposed to be at war or at work. That's how it's designed. That's how God designed it. You're going to have to blame him. You're going to have to go pray, man, and ask God why he did it that way. You know what I mean? He designed us men to be out in them streets, man. And he designed y'all ladies to be in that house. That is y'all domain. Why do y'all want the man to be in the house right next to you? So then who is getting the money? Who is going to get the money, man? And I get this. I'm in a relationship. This is one of the biggest things you got to fight for in your relationship is time, right? She's always going to say you're not spending enough time with her. That's good. As long as your female is saying you don't spend enough time with me, you're doing a good job, bro. Trust and believe. Because the minute you fold and you start spending time with her, sir, you will become boring. She will then go suck somebody else's dick. Guarantee you, bro. You cannot be scared to check your woman, and you cannot be scared to correct your female. The woman that you stick raw D in, you cannot be scared to check, bro. That is mental illness if you walking on eggshells with a woman that you risk getting pregnant, bro. That's dumb, bro. If you walking on eggshells before the bitch get pregnant, what do you think gonna happen after? Shaunie says she was often alone with the kids while Shaq was out doing basketball related things. His job. His job. Say it. He was working on basketball related things. He's an NBA player. He was working, man. He claimed. Get caught cheating one time, fellas, it's over. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You mess your integrity up, you might as well leave. You mess your integrity up with these black women, leave, bro. Because boy, when they fuck up and get caught, everything got to be even and oh, I'm sorry, and let's play, let's pretend, and it ain't happen. Let's act like it ain't happened. But when you fuck up, boy, you will never hear the end of it. Yeah, Shaq is just such a gullible dude. He looking for validation. He just looking for love. Shaq a big old teddy bear, a simp bear. He's a simp bear, bro. So of course he gonna do whatever it takes to push her to get her over. You know what I mean? At some point, when you got that amount of money, you know you stupid. You don't even care. All you gonna say is, I'm rich. But you know you stupid. Shaq know he's stupid. He know he got mental illness. He need to go sit on somebody's couch for real. I took care of the kids. Wait, his manager paid all the bills. I took care of the kids. So where was he going in the morning, during the day, and at night? No one works out that often. Shaunie. And wonder why, like, I hope you do know, right? When dudes cheat on you, like the way Shaq was doing it, man, it's because you ain't as great as you think you was, bro. I tell y'all, sisters, y'all play Let's Pretend, y'all get with these men, right? But y'all wear a mask. That first date, y'all don't be who y'all really supposed to show us. We want the authentic you. You know what I mean? Y'all don't be who we think we copping. You know what I mean? Then we get y'all and we take you home and you show us who you are. Sis, that's why we cheated, son, because you was not that first chick that I met on the first date. Still no excuse and no reason. That's no reason to cheat. But this what happens. This the psychology behind. You ever asked yourself why you're not good enough, Shaunie? And that was once you would have asked yourself that, you would have been able to answer your own question and you'd have left, sis. You'd have left. I took care of the kids. So where was he going? All right, we got through that. Shaunie says Shaquille had an answer for everything, so she was never able to catch him cheating despite constantly hearing rumors about it. Looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man. And I'm not gonna hold you. I can see why she make a statement like that. It's a bold statement, and it's a little bit too late to be making that statement unless you're just trying to sell a book. But at the time, if you're going to go put it back into the perspective at the time, I can see that. I can see that. You're torn. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be cheated on and then you can't catch him. So I can see how you probably didn't love him, but that's when you're supposed to leave, sis, because now you make yourself look stupid. Looking back, I don't know that I was ever really in love with the man, but I was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with. So you only married him because you wasn't responsible with your coochie. So had you been responsible with your coochie, you would have been able to get out of there unscathed. But because you wasn't responsible with your coochie, that trapped you into a toxic relationship with a man you should have never gave that coochie to in the first place. But we know y'all all raised to be flawed and y'all all raised to leave it to the nigga to be responsible for your coochie, even though the coochie is on you, it's yours. And you got so many different ways to protect it other than the nigga wearing a condom. I was in love with the idea of building a life together. I truly did enjoy spending time with him. You spending money. That's what you enjoy. You enjoy spending that money, that celebrity dime. NBA road trips gave me a chance to be with my husband and experience the NBA life for a little while. That's a fact.
I got you, Miss Knowles. Say something else.
I apologize to the Beehive and Miss
Something else,
Knowles.
Miss Knowles.
Galveston's a beautiful place. Thank you, Shaq.
And I want y'all to know I want y'all to notice something. You see how Shaq carry himself, right? That's why women play him like a dummy, because he treat himself like a joke, so women gonna treat you just like a joke, bro. Shaq, you gotta have to find another way to attract females, bro, because you too big to be using the Kevin Hart strategy. You see, it's cute when a little nigga make fun of himself to get a joke. It's not that cute when our big asses is looking goofy. You look doofy now, sir. You look doofy, and it's not cute when you make an ass out of yourself for a laugh, bruh. It shows you have low self-esteem. And I don't give a fuck how many championships you won. I don't give a fuck how many backboards you shattered. Your mind fucked up, bro. Big bro. Big bro. You need to go sit on somebody's couch.
Damn, Tampa, they put him in the mix. Tampa, yeah, Tampa, they put him in the
These are our black leaders, bro. These are the people that the black folks respect. They love them. Can't say nothing bad about them. Clowns, goofy. You know what I mean? Goofy clowns that lie. They don't like the ones that's more serious, like me. They don't like the ones that tell the truth, like me. No, I'm mean. I'm evil. I'm the devil. But they love the joke. They love the black court jesters. Look at them. Look at this fat Charles Barkley nigga. Look at him. Look at him. They love dudes that don't mind making fun out of themselves. Like, I am not a joke, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this.
I don't believe y'all don't think I sound like 112. I'm going to do it again for y'all. Hold on. I got to drink my juice. Ready?
Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care.
I keep telling y'all I sound like 112. Y'all say, hey, man, y'all stop messing with me. Send this to 112. This is how I sound.
Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care.
That's right. Call 112. Tell them to sign me up.
Can't stand comedians that are not funny. All right, guys, let's make a hard pivot. And just like we ran down Shaquille O'Neal and his endeavors and his infidelities, let's go to the king, King James. Because like I said, guys, ain't no difference from Shaunie and Savannah James. It's no difference. It's just Savannah ain't dumped her king yet. Savannah ain't ditched him yet. But we all know she will. She already was reported in saying that she just want to date again and feel happy again. So that's you know what that means? That means she tired of being a mom. She ain't really signed up to be a mom, but she played the game and she tired of playing let's pretend. She's tired of doing things for the public so that they could look like the black love couple that they're not behind closed doors. That's what that means, guys. She want LeBron to be a woman. She want LeBron to do the woman stuff. And we are not the same. Man and woman are not the same. But peep game, just like Shaq was cheating, we know LeBron was getting some cookie on the side. And we know Savannah James know, just like Shaunie knew. What did Shaunie do? She played her part. She played her role. Like a lot of the black women chameleons are gonna do. They're sitting in your crib right now, playing a role, playing a part. While you're at work listening to me, they're on the internet in your house right now, playing the role. For you, daddy. That's what they say. Anything for you, daddy. Soon as you turn your back, bro, they are positioning to leave you, bro. Let's get it.
Welcome to the juicy story of LeBron James' dating history, where we'll explore his romantic relationships with each of his girlfriends. Get ready for a roller coaster of love affairs, rumors, and alleged infidelities. Carmen Ortega, 2012. First on our list is a lovely Carmen Ortega. According to her, she had an affair with LeBron, and even had text messages to prove it. But hold your horses, folks, because LeBron denied everything. Carmen claimed that she had no reason to lie about her encounter with the basketball superstar. But come on, who wouldn't want to ride on LeBron's fame train to expand their influencer career? It's the oldest trick in the book. Amber Rose, March 2010. Next up is Amber Rose, who was rumored to have had a secret rendezvous with LeBron while she was still in a relationship with Kanye West. But again, these were just rumors, and LeBron didn't give them the
Ain't no fucking rumors. You know Kanye West can't hold water, bro. You know Kanye West can't hold water, bro. Yeah, lucky I couldn't play the song in the exact line. But yeah, Jay-Z had to tell Kanye chill. Jay had to tell Kanye chill. Right around that time when Jay used LeBron for that 40-40 rollout. Let's think back now. Think back. Remember, LeBron used to stay up in that 40-40 club. Mm-hmm. Kanye wasn't feeling that. Kanye wasn't feeling that. Is that one of the reasons why Jay and Kanye just severed ties? And is that one of the straws? May not be the straw that broke the camel back. But Kanye ain't no liar and he ain't no dummy either. See, y'all niggas think people dumb. Y'all think everybody dumb. And everybody not dumb.
time of day. Besides, LeBron had his heart set on his high school sweetheart, Savannah Brinson, whom he met when they were both 16 years old. Savannah Brinson, 2000 till present. LeBron.
All right, so I need y'all to understand, y'all. He met her when she was 16. He was 16. So that's young love. We know that these 16-year-olds nowadays are ill prepared on being in relationships. They do not have the teamwork skills. They do not have the self-esteem, the mental fortitude, the grit, any of that to be coexisting healthy in a healthy relationship, guys. These two got some money, so that'll pat it, but it won't fix it. Let's see.
LeBron and Savannah's love story is the stuff of fairy tales. They started dating in 2000, and their first date was at an Outback restaurant. Savannah forgot her leftovers in LeBron's car, but instead of throwing them away, he returned them to her, proving that he was a keeper. Before getting married, they became proud parents of two kids, Bronny and Bryce Maximus.
So before they got married, they again, just like Shaunie and Shaq, right? Y'all gonna have two kids out of wedlock. She gonna give you the milk, sir. Just like Shaunie gave Shaq the milk. And at the time, we thought they were black love. Black love. Go ahead, bro. Patterns and conditionings, bro. I don't make this shit up, bro. It's female nature. You study the patterns, bro.
In 2013, LeBron proposed to Savannah, and the two tied the knot with Beyonce and Jay-Z performing Crazy in Love at their wedding. Their only daughter, Zuri, was born in 2014. LeBron may be the king on the court, but at home, Savannah is the queen. Adrienne Houghton, May 2003 through February 2004. Now let's talk about Adrienne Houghton, who claimed that she was once engaged to LeBron. According to her, they were involved in a 7-month relationship, during which LeBron cheated on her with at least 15 women, including actress Megan Good. But here's the thing, folks. No one knows if this is true or not. It's all speculation.
Man, yo, Killer Quabo, let me tell you something. You spot on right now, bro. Can I tell y'all a secret without y'all getting all of y'all feelings and getting all in y'all bag, bro? Can I get a little personal with y'all without y'all hating me? You know what I mean? Bro, when you a high value man like me, it ain't even cheating, bro. You know what I mean? It's not cheating. It's supervised. It's called supervised. It's supervised fucking. That's what it is. It's supervised fucking. A threesome is not cheating when you're a high value man. Y'all say you exercising your options. Nigga, yo shorty gonna pick something so that you don't go cheat on her without her knowing. That's what it comes down to. Your shorty like girls. She's gonna pick something because she know coochie get boring, and she'd rather you do it in front of her than you to do it behind her back. So when you see these relationships like T.I. and Tiny You know what I mean? When you see those relationships, like the one Neo have right now, just understand they have women who have healed. They have women who can think logical. Mrs. Goodbread, they think logical. You know what I mean? They're not self-absorbed. They're not self-entitled. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that? You know how many women we have running around here? Deep down in their heart, they do not know how to bring peace to a man, right? They know that, but they will fight and fight and fight to as if they do know how to do it, and they don't. They don't. This is why you get women get mad when you be like, yo, sis, you might as well get a sister wife and help out. You know what I mean? Because half of a bitch, half of a bitches make a whole bitch. Cause y'all not whole. Like, and I'm not saying all men are whole. We're not talking about the men in your search. I mean, we're not talking about the men in your inbox, man. Because of course they not. We talking about the men you search up. I'm talking about the high value man, the man that runs the show.
And attention seeking on Adrian's part. LeBron was only known to be dating Savannah at the time, so this rumor can be written off as nothing more than sensational gossip. Sharon Reed. Last but not least is Sharon Reed, who is rumored to have had a brief fling with LeBron. But once again, there is no evidence to support this claim. We're not saying that it didn't happen, but we're also not saying that it did.
Look, I hate that shit right there. We're not saying that it happened, but we're not saying that it did. So how much is LeBron paying you for his PR? How much is the NBA paying you to make sure nothing get out on the face of their company, bro? Because why would you even do this video with all of those facts and then sit there and be like, I'm not saying that I did all this research and put this video together that is not true. Like, come on, man. We know what time it is, bro. And Savannah do too. So don't be surprised when she hit him with the Shaunie.
All we know is that LeBron and Savannah's love has stood the test of time, despite all the rumors and allegations thrown their way. In conclusion, LeBron James' dating history is full of twists and turns. If you have something to say, do it now.
Yeah, man. Niggas be thinking they slick. Niggas be thinking they good, and they just be making it easy for the shorty, bro. You be making it easy. When you cheat, you make it easy for shorty to slide out, exit stage right at your expense, on your dime, bro. Son, you ain't gotta cheat, bro. Open your mouth and tell her, yo, your coochie whack. Can you please step it up? I would hate to have to go screw homegirl down the block and just sit down. And just sit down and look at her. So y'all got to stop this lion and crab leg eating shit, bro. Let's look at the red flags that they passed, and then we're gonna get the hell on out of here.
17-year-old LeBron James was a star player on his high school basketball team when he laid eyes on 16-year-old Savannah Brinson, who was...
So was Shaq. Shaq was a star athlete when he laid eyes on Shaunie. It's the patterns, guys.
a softball player and cheerleader at a rival high school. They had their first conversation at a 2002 football game, and he invited her to attend one of his basketball games. LeBron was a big deal around Akron, Ohio, but Savannah had no idea how popular he was or how talented he was on the basketball court. Also, she just wasn't that into him. But she took his number anyway, and one day, while...
You see it? You saw the first red flag, right? Let me play it back. Cause a bitch that wasn't into you, never gonna be into you. Know what I mean? Never gonna be. And you heard what Shaunie said. I love the idea of being a family with a man that nutted in me.
Football game, and he invited her to attend one of his basketball games. LeBron was a big deal around Akron, Ohio, but Savannah had no idea how popular he was or how talented he was on the basketball court. Also, she just wasn't that into him. But she took his number anyway, and one day, while sitting around bored, she decided to give him a call. They chatted on the phone, and once again, LeBron invited her to work.
While sitting around bored. So that sound like you was a friend zone nigga. You was a friend zone nigga, and the nigga she was chasing at the time probably was fucking somebody else, or was on vacation with his mother, with his parents and his family. So she was bored. So she just picked the phone up and called you. Whole time you was a star athlete. You was a star athlete. Good thing she didn't know that at first, right? Good thing she didn't, because she would have called you sooner. But let's listen. Just don't miss the red flags, guys. And I know y'all love her. I know this is y'all black queen. This y'all black queen. No, no, Mr. Goodbread, don't destroy them. That's the last one left. I ain't trying to do no work on myself, so I want to live vicariously through these people. So I don't got to work on myself and be great as them. No, I want to just live through them. Nah, nah, nah. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but she gonna Shaunie him, y'all.
One of his games. This time she went, and that's when she realized he was a big deal. After the game, they went to Applebee's with a group of friends.
All right, let's play that back, because now we're about to get to because now LeBron, you being thirsty. You brought this girl back a plate of food. You should have, man, listen, I would have knew she ain't really like me, bro. Then I tell you, they would go on a date with a dude they don't like for a free meal, bro. For a free meal. That's how the dating game is set up. MGTOW, brothers. MGTOW.
And one day, while sitting around bored, she decided to give him a call. They chatted on the phone, and once again, LeBron invited her to one of his games. This time, she went, and that's when she realized he was a big deal. After the game, they went to Applebee's with a group of friends, followed by a one-on-one date at Outback Steakhouse. Now, some people believe that after discovering how much the city adored LeBron, Savannah became more interested in him. But that's simply not the case. Although she was surprised by
That's a lie. Now you're going to try to cover up what you clearly pointed out. That's a whole lie. You already know Coochie got wet, started thriving. She like, I'm going to have this nigga baby, bro. A chick raised off survival, going to run into a nigga that got the key to the city and not going to be hyped. That's what you going to sit here and try to... These niggas think we stupid, bro. They think we stupid, bro. Are y'all seeing what's going on? Any chick that you got to go run after and don't like you, and then you marry her, be prepared to get Shaunie, Joe. And she gonna feel like she did you a favor, my nigga, which in actuality, if you look back, she did do you a favor, bro. She didn't like you. You know what I mean? So she let you rock. She gave you a turn. So you don't even have a reason to be mad. See, that's why Shaq, no. You heard Shaq, right? Say, yeah, I know, I know, I know. You know what I mean?
how the crowd was going wild for him, she still wasn't feeling him. And she described their conversation as very basic. But he eventually won her over, and they started dating. Before we continue with the rest of the video, don't forget you can scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has a ton of 5-star goodies, such as beef and bacon jerky, butter toffee peanuts, and gummy sour peach rings.
I get excited every time y'all talk about them gummy sour peach rings, okay?
Now, are y'all ready to get back to this mess?
Do chitlins stink? Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Various NBA teams were scouting LeBron, and he even appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated. He was labeled the future of basketball, and his athletic ability was unmatched. Savannah noticed all the attention he was getting, but she wasn't sold on his talent. She told Harper's Bazaar, "I just thought he'd be a hometown hero for his era, and it would be over." LeBron proved her wrong by becoming the first overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft. He joined the Cleveland Cavaliers while Savannah finished high school. During her senior year, she found out she was about to be a teenage mom.
Oh, hell. Here we go. Here we go.
Exactly. I don't know why we praise this woman when she did the same thing that your daughter did. Your daughter got pregnant at 16, and you hide that. You hide that. You know you don't. You're not proud of that. As a mother, as a woman, you know you're not proud that your daughter went out there and got pregnant at 16. You was out there pregnant at 15, 16. So why do y'all praise her? What did she do so revolutionary that y'all didn't do? What does she know? Or what was she able, like, because from 16, she got pregnant, right? And now her life is what? Remember I said, guys, they life be trash. They life be trash, T-rash, until we put seed in them, but they think they the prize. They talk like they the prize. Amazing, bro.
She knew for a fact she was going to keep the baby, but she wondered if having a child so young would hurt LeBron's career. When she told him the news, she was surprised by his reaction. He told her, "It's not going to slow me down, and it's not going to slow you down. We're going to keep doing what we have to do."
Spoken and spun like a true politician. Word.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Most have no clue that
Even though LeBron was committed to staying by her side through it all, she had many other problems to deal with. It didn't take long for gossip magazines to accuse her of getting pregnant on purpose just to trap him with a baby. LeBron took time away from basketball to escort a pregnant Savannah to her senior prom. In October 2004, she
Nah. She didn't trap him. Clearly, guys, we see what's going on now. We are following the story. She didn't trap him. He trapped himself. Because Braun was not putting the condom on because they don't put condoms on. When they call themselves boyfriend and girlfriend, they take the condom off in our community. Everybody. Celebrities, regular folks, bums, everybody. So we're going to stop playing dumb to that. You know what I mean? Is it cool? No. I'm not saying it is. Should the men know to be responsible for their seed? Hell yeah. But is the woman nasty for just busting it wide open without requiring it? Hell yes. That's all.
She gave birth to their son, LeBron Jr. Their second son, Bryce, was born in June 2007. By this point, everyone wondered when the couple would tie the knot, especially since they had been together for 5 years and already had 2 children.
That doesn't matter. She got the baby. What do you not understand about this community? The baby is child support. The marriage is alimony. They'll take one out of the 2. Some of them will get all 2. Some of them will go in with the plans of getting all 2. But for the majority, for the most part, they only need one. They only need one, ma'am. Everything else for the public. After the baby, everything else is for the cameras. Trust and believe that.
Savannah told Harper's Bazaar she wasn't demanding LeBron put a ring on it. If you like the thing, you should have put a ring on it. If you like the thing, you should have put a ring on it. And it wasn't her style to rush him. She said, "We're really comfortable with the way things are now, and it's not up to me. When it happens, it happens." LeBron chimed in to reveal just because Savannah didn't have his last name, it didn't mean she wasn't an essential part of his life. He told the magazine, "She's got my back, and I love her for that."
No, LeBron, you ain't doing nothing but dragging your big ass feet here.
Now, keep in mind,
Yo, why would you try to play him, though? He was on the right path. He was on the right path with that. That's how I'm married. I'm married in the eyes of God. Him and Savannah already married once they had that baby. They fucked without a condom. That makes them married. They are merged. So all that extra shit be that ways of the world stuff that y'all need to get rid of. Y'all need to get rid of the fairy tale, bro. Y'all need to get rid of the fairy tale. Some of y'all making choices and decisions chasing this fairy tale that got y'all getting in debt, running into debt. You know what I mean? Chasing that fairy tale is slavery. Look at it like that. The minute you can't unhook from some delusional fairy tale is the minute you're going to remain a slave of the mind. Toxic Rain says, remember that when LeBron went Hollywood as hell and then he got married. Listen.
this all went down during a time when the media had a tendency to criticize sports figures and celebrities who created children out of wedlock. In a previous video, we discussed how Orlando media outlets even went as far as to call Shaquille O'Neal a bad role model for having a child with his then girlfriend, Arnetta Yarborough, because he didn't have any immediate plans to marry her. Despite the constant questions about when they would get married, LeBron and Savannah stayed focused on their relationship and their family. LeBron promised to give the folks in Cleveland a championship, but before he could deliver on that promise, he decided to take his talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat in 2010.
Bye, Ashley.
His decision caused Cavs fans to hate his stinking guts. They burned his jerseys.
Dang, dog.
Savannah wasn't too thrilled about the move to Miami either. She told Harper's Bazaar that Miami was a great place to vacation, but it would be a huge adjustment to make the city feel like home. In the end, she was willing.
Don't worry about it. You got to move. You got to uproot yourself, man. You got to get rid of all them other relationships and bonds. Once you get into marriage, right, you're supposed to get rid of those relationships and bonds, like your side nigga, your mother. You know what I mean? You got to move on now. You got to be an adult. You don't need no outside validation from nobody but your king. It's about your king, right?
Willing to make the sacrifice for the sake of LeBron's career. She added, whatever LeBron felt was comfortable, I'm with him. I just love him so much. Perhaps what Savannah was really worried about was Miami's history of being a city where the groupies were extra bold and aggressive.
That part. That part. Remember, they want you successful, but sometimes they don't want you that successful because they know in the sisterhood, right? Come close to your phone. Let me tell you a secret about the sisterhood that all the black women in the sisterhood know that some of you dudes might not know. Come closer. They be fucking each other, man.
Shaq's ex-wife, Shaunie O'Neal, has gone on the record to say that during the time Shaq played for the Miami Heat, the women in Miami would show up to the games in their undergarments. Shaunie also stated that her marriage to Shaq wasn't strong enough for him to withstand that type of temptation. Would LeBron be able to keep his eyes on the basketball and away from other women's fish tacos?
Hell no.
In 2010, he was spotted lounging.
Oh man, yo, y'all had to know the boy was gonna put it together. Like, y'all doubted me? Y'all doubted me? You seen the tie-in? Do y'all not see the tie-in? I'm telling you, she gonna Shaunie him, bro. She gonna Shaunie him. Give it about 3 years. Whole secrets. Whole secrets. They be having whole secrets. Lillian, you said shut up, so that means I'm right. Lillian, welcome to the channel. I know I'll be right, and I'll be over here telling y'all sisterhood secrets all the time. But let's get back. Let's get back. We not exclusively at the Brutally Honest, so I got to keep it PG for my people that just want to hear about the celebrity gossip, the celebrities business. So don't no. Let's get off of that. But thank you for pulling up, Lillian, and thank you for verifying that for us, confirming that for us.
In a pool with Beyonce, her cousin Angie, and Solange's son Daniel Jr. In the photo, LeBron and Angie look mighty cozy. And of course, Savannah was nowhere in sight. Then came June 2011 when a Houston radio DJ stated Savannah was getting her back blown out by Rashard Lewis of the Washington Wizards.
Savannah said two can play this game.
Oh man, y'all be playing, bro. Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing, see? Y'all don't be knowing everything y'all think y'all be knowing. Y'all just see surface level stuff. Y'all don't go read and stuff. Y'all, whatever the social media throw at y'all, whatever the mainstream media is saying, that's all y'all know. You know what I mean? Y'all don't go do no research for yourself. You know what I mean? That lick back shit. Y'all don't even know why y'all say that lick back shit, right? Y'all don't even know who coined it. Do y'all know who coined that? You be surprised. We gonna play that back. She gonna Shaunie him.
In 2010, he was spotted lounging in a pool with Beyonce, her cousin Angie, and Solange's son Daniel Jr. In the photo, LeBron and Angie look mighty cozy. And of course, Savannah was nowhere in sight. Then came June 2011 when a Houston radio DJ stated Savannah was getting her back blown out by Rashard Lewis of the Washington Wizards.
Savannah said two can play this game.
And guys, that's not the first time Savannah did the tick for tack. Are y'all paying attention, guys? Really? Because I know y'all love them. And I do too. You know what I mean? I do too. I like LeBron and Savannah. I like Sierra and Russ. That's my favorite couple. Russell, my favorite. That's my nigga. Word up. So don't ever try to hit me as a hater. I'm not a hater. I fuck with Sierra and Russell. That's my favorite couple, bro. Me and Miss Goodbread, we root for them. They gonna win. But that's not the only time she did the tick for tack, guys. Think about it. She got that podcast now. Cause what happened? LeBron and Jeannie Buss, right? Remember, LeBron and Jeannie Buss was hugged up. She was all on LeBron's shoulder. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, Savannah want to talk. She want to be seen on social media now. Now she got a podcast. And I'm not hating. I just find that very suspicious, yo. What about y'all, right? LeBron, he get got caught with Jeannie Buss all on his shoulder, looked like they was hugged up. And next thing you know, Savannah got a podcast. She catch LeBron in the pool. Next thing you know, Rashard Lewis is clapping them cheeks. All right. Y'all sleep if y'all want to, bro.
Rashard denied the allegations and stated he never even met Savannah. 6 months later, at that year's New Year's Eve party, LeBron told his then teammate Dwayne Wade that he was going to propose, and he asked Dwayne to hold on to the engagement ring. Right when the ball dropped, LeBron asked Dwayne for the ring. Dwayne asked him, "You ready?" LeBron responded, "If you don't give me this ring right now, I ain't gonna do it."
So you mean to tell me it took her to put the pressure? It took a rumor that she was letting Rashard clap cheeks for you to put a ring on it? Y'all niggas be folding, bro. Oh, man, y'all fold for anything, bro. Y'all fold for anything, bro. It'd be like shit or get off the toilet. And y'all niggas be shitting. Y'all niggas be diarrhea shitting, yo. Y'all shit your whole inside out. Like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Oh, man.
He popped the question, and Savannah said yes. Unfortunately, many saw his proposal as a calculated move.
Right.
Oh, here we go. At the time, LeBron was still hated by Cavs fans. Also, more and more influential athletes were getting caught cheating on their wives, including Kobe Bryant and Tiger Woods. A writer for Miami New Times wrote that LeBron's engagement was a good way for him to be seen as the nice guy. It was a good way for him to repair his image after everything that went down in Miami and after all of the cheating allegations that were thrown his way. The writer
That boy think he's slick. These niggas, the niggas too. The niggas think you're dumb too. Not just the women. These niggas think you're dumb, bro. These niggas think we dumb, bro. They think we dumb, bro. Man, son. Man, yo. Salute to Russell Wilson.
Added, so as long as LeBron doesn't freeze up the week of the wedding and call it off, he just received a bit of an image boost. So was LeBron really ready to leave the other women behind and commit to Savannah 100%?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
She gonna do him dirty, y'all. She might do him dirtier than Shaunie, yo.
While out and about in Miami, LeBron allegedly met video vixen Carmen Ortega at a nightclub. Carmen told Gossip website that LeBron sent some of his friends to her table to ask for her number on LeBron's behalf. They also asked if she and her friends wanted to join LeBron at his table. Carmen told the website that she was in a relationship and she didn't even know who LeBron was, so she turned him down. But at the end of the night, Carmen's friend gave LeBron Carmen's number.
Girl, stop lying. You know you gave that man your number. Lying ass.
The following day, she got a text from LeBron. He continued texting her, despite Carmen telling him numerous times that she had a boyfriend. LeBron finally got the hint when Carmen told him he needed to stop contacting her. After Carmen and her boyfriend broke up, she decided to spin the block and reached out to LeBron. They happened to be in LA at the time, and LeBron invited her and her friend to meet him and his friends for dinner in a private room inside a restaurant. She told Gossip that during their dinner, he kept trying to hug her and get closer to her, which made her uncomfortable. She said, "It was offensive to me. Him having a girl and doing that in front of his friends, it made me feel terrible."
Well, why was your ass even there?
I'm about to say, sis, I like this little fat girl right here calling it. Salute to RRR. I like her. Yo, she called that out right there. Sis, you knew damn well what was going on there. Now you feeling uncomfortable. You ain't feeling uncomfortable. You got your friends and shit. You got your mamacita friends with you. Y'all bitches know what time it is. Y'all like Moreno got bread. And Moreno got fetty. Stop it, yo. Knock it the fuck off, sis. They think we dumb. These Latin women, these niggas, these Latinos think we dumb, bro. They think we stupid, yo. These niggas here, man.
In the first place, if you knew he had a girl.
She also heard about his engagement, but he denied that he was about to get married. He invited her to his hotel with his friends so they could all hang out. But she said since she...
You had to know she was fitting to get you. This was, oh man, you had to know she was fitting to get you with the screenshots, sir. You had to know. Damn, bro. You gonna get Shaunie, bro. Shaunie gonna dish you
She
up.
couldn't confirm if he was really engaged or not. She declined his offer.
Okay, girl, you might not be as bad as I thought.
They continued being friends, and Carmen said she actually sent him a screenshot of his engagement announcement and asked him to explain.
Boom.
LeBron's alleged response was, "Don't believe everything you read."
This ninja.
In her interview with Gossip, Carmen expressed her belief that Savannah was aware that LeBron was a cheater, pumpkin eater. Carmen said, "I almost feel like Savannah does know."
Hey, yo, bro. They all know, bro. Bro, I never lied to y'all, bro. They all know, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Just keep your mouth closed. If you know what you know, don't go yapping. It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. They all know. And that's why they do them how they do them. And it'd be a surprise to you because you're not behind those doors. But it's no surprise to us. Yeah, we gonna all do content on it, but don't be surprised, bro. Don't be all shocked. Oh, I would have never thought. That's because you see the outside. You see what they present on the outside. You don't know if it looked too good to be true. Emotional intelligence tells you every time that it's a lie.
He made some comments before. I asked him straight up, "Just tell me what's your situation." He was more like, "I'm not on lockdown. It's not even like that." Even though she was interested, things never got physical between them. A month before LeBron and Savannah's wedding, Carmen lost her phone while on vacation, and the text messages between her and LeBron were leaked.
Oh, what a coincidence. Girl, you know you leaked them damn messages.
LeBron seemingly...
That's a lie. I guarantee you. I know exactly what happened. Savannah leaked them shit. Savannah got a hold of that shit, and Savannah was mad, and she leaked them shits to the world. Like, fuck that. And then the PR made this bum ass story up to buy time so LeBron could kiss her ass. And if we could check back, he probably bought her something and showed y'all on social media what he bought her. And all y'all like, oh, that's so sweet. Whole time, that's him kissing ass to stay in a toxic situation. But they present it to y'all as black love. Guys, hit that like button. We going in today, y'all. We bringing the awareness. We bringing the awareness, bro. I need y'all to stop falling for the distractions all of the time. Focus on you so you could be equally as great as these hypocrites, bro. Because you probably better. Because everything they showing us is a lie. Everything. Everything fake. Go check that video out. We did that where I showed you everything fake. They use these people to get y'all to spend y'all money, to run out there and buy into this marriage shit.
Responded to the allegations in a cryptic Instagram post that read, "Whenever you're happy and in a great place in anything, someone or something will try to put a virus in it to make it all..."
Hold on. Who put that post up? Hold on. Now, I need to know who put that post up right there. That'll tell me a lot.
LeBron seemingly responded to the allegations in a cryptic Instagram post that read, "Whenever you're happy and in a great place in anything, someone or something will try to put a virus in it to make it all unravel."
Ninja, you put the virus in it. That was you.
LeBron and Savannah got...
Now, let me tell you something. Because he responded, because he didn't need to respond to that. He didn't need to respond to that at all. He didn't need to make a response. Because he responded, lets us know. Because he showed us those cards, we could read the rest of the cards. Savannah is the one that leaked the messages, bro. And they made that story up on the girl losing the phone and all that dumb shit. And LeBron came and apologized. His apology, he apologizing to Shorty, to Savannah. If it's not true, then you don't need to say nothing, because you saying something, you making that apology is making yourself hot, because now Savannah going to be like, what's going on? So that's how you know. Guys, come on, bro. It's psychology. She threw them shits out there. They've been going through turmoil. And if you notice now, she want to be heard and she want to be seen. She want to be on a podcast because she ready to break loose. Female nature has them break loose at some point, bro. They always want that old thing back. Savannah looks nice, but you see, this is the picture you got on the screen. That's not how she looked today. She looked mad natural in that picture, in this picture right here. She got the foundation on. She ain't fooling me. You know what I mean? But she does not, she looks overdone nowadays. If you go look at the second episode pilot show, she looks more modern, like, you know, that shit is a mental illness with these women. So it looks like she's more modern right now. She got the wig, the big ass hair hat on, gold, like a white woman. There's nothing sister about this woman, but y'all praise her though. Y'all praise her. Just your average pregnant at 16 black woman, bro. No offense.
Got married in September 2013. Sadly, it wasn't long after their wedding that rumors about LeBron's wandering eye made headlines. Again. After winning his second NBA championship and 4 months after getting married, LeBron and his Miami Heat teammates were invited to meet President Barack Obama at the White House. Shaking hands and chatting it up with the president were the only things on his agenda, according to NBC producer Stacey Klein. In a since-deleted social media post featuring a collage of pictures from the Heat's White House visit, Stacey included a caption that read, "The Miami Heat gave a POTUS jersey to the head honcho, and I watched LeBron ask a girl for her number right in front of me. He just got married in September." Messy. LeBron returned to the Cleveland Cavs in 2014, which earned him some cool points with Cavs fans. That same year, Savannah gave birth to their daughter, Zuri. Everything appeared to be going well for the James family, up until April 2016, when more rumors hit the web.
Damn it, LeBron, not again.
A woman named Rachel Bush put LeBron on blast by taking a screenshot of a DM he allegedly sent her that simply read, "Hey, what's up?" Even though the message seemed innocent enough, what the hell was LeBron doing in another woman's DMs?
That's what I want to know. And how does he have all this time to sit up on Instagram all day, messaging thoughts? Log off, ninja. Log off.
That wasn't the only time he was caught creeping online. An Instagram model and avid hunter named Heidi Hoback.
Say her last name is Hoback.
If you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did.
Hoback.
How appropriate.
Also exposed a DM from LeBron that read, "Teach me how to hunt, and I'll teach you how to play ball. Deal?" LOL.
Nah, ninja. Go teach all your cheering how to play basketball. That's what the hell you need to do. Okay.
LeBron signed with the Lakers in 2018, and it didn't take long for more cheating rumors to hit the web.
Is it really cheating if Savannah don't care? Allegedly.
In May 2020, Urza Halidi, the wife of Denver Broncos tight end Nick Vannett, accused her former friend Sophia Jamora of hooking up with LeBron. In a since-deleted Instagram story, Urza shared a photo of LeBron at the free throw line with a caption that read, "Am I the only one that's not a fan of LeBron? I guess I've never been a fan of guys that cheat on their wives, especially with Sophia Jamora."
She trifling.
Sophia, who was in a relationship with New Orleans Pelicans star Jackson Hayes at the time, responded by deleting the numerous courtside photos of herself at Lakers games. She also posted a since-deleted tweet that read, "People don't recognize how much words can actually hurt." LeBron and Savannah didn't bother addressing the rumor. But 1 month later, LeBron's alleged community dangalang made the headlines again.
Fix it, Jesus.
During a June 2020 episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Drew Sidora stated that she was at a restaurant when a certain king of the NBA sent her a drink. She went on to say that they went out on a couple of dates, and he flew her to his games. The alleged encounters happened sometime before Drew's 2014 wedding to her then-husband, Ralph Pittman.
Fuck Ralph. She ended up marrying the cheater anyway. Allegedly.
Although Drew didn't name LeBron directly, the obvious hints she dropped were enough to make the connection. You know LeBron loves him some social media, so of course he took to his Instagram account and seemingly responded to Drew's confession with a desperate Instagram tribute for Savannah. In his post, he explained how much he appreciated Savannah, and he ended his message by writing, "All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend, aka best friend, aka wife."
Shut your ass up, LeBron.
Things were quiet for the James family for a couple of years. But then, in October 2022, all hell broke loose.
Again? Damn.
During an episode of her Sophia with an F podcast, Sophia Franklin claimed that LeBron has cheated on Savannah repeatedly throughout their relationship. She added that LeBron threw parties with a lot of women in attendance, and he would make people sign NDAs to keep his naughty ways on the down low.
Now you know he been to Diddy party, boy. That boy been to Diddy party like for sure. You know he did. And y'all stick around because I dropped the link for all my detractors and my haters. You know what I mean? I dropped the link. So let me finish this up over here, and we're going to close out at Mr. Goodbread reaction show because we don't want to turn off the folks that come for celebrity gossip entertainment. And y'all stick around. Those of y'all with the big mouth and the black ring around y'all neck, y'all stick around because then we'll go to Brutally Honest and we'll have the smoke show because I got time. You know what I mean? Y'all bothered because y'all love these stars. Y'all love these celebrities, right? All y'all do is sit at home and suck in what they put out, right? Because y'all the biggest consumers of foolishness in our community. That is the problem, right? When we get our sisters, our black women, to stop sucking in all the foolishness, stop consuming all the stupidity, then our black women will stop thinking and operating on stupidity, right? And they'll start making better choices and then decisions, right? Right? And then they'll have better consequences, right? Because the consequences that the black women got now in the black community is not good, right? Because it's a bunch of y'all that are single moms, right? And you know that single moms raise the worst product in America, right? They were the worst product in America, yo, the worst. That means out of all the corn, out of all the cotton, out of all the stuff that we grow here in America, right? Single moms, you chicks with the ring around your neck and the nose ring in your nose and the hair hat on your head, y'all raise the worst product in America, yo. Absolutely. By far. Without a shadow of a doubt. Y'all also lead the league in all of the sucky categories. You know what I mean? Y'all don't lead the league in none of the good categories. Y'all don't own the pharmacy industry. Y'all not great in the hospital industry. Y'all don't own the food industry. You know what I mean? Y'all don't own nothing. Y'all don't own nothing. And don't nobody want to work with y'all. Don't nobody want to connect with y'all. You know what I mean? So y'all doing bad. So you need to worry about that. You need to go have a sisterhood group meeting and worry about that. How y'all gonna conquer something in America? You know what I mean?
Then came December 2023. While in Las Vegas to play in the NBA Cup, LeBron celebrated the Lakers' victory by hitting the casino. A fan spotted him gambling in a private room at the Wynn Hotel. The fan walked over to LeBron with his camera on and asked, "Hey LeBron, can I say what's up?" A security guard popped up out of nowhere to block the man's view of LeBron sitting at a table next to a mysterious woman. And you already know the woman was not Savannah. You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker. As of this video, LeBron and Savannah have been together for 22 years. And it appears that nothing and no one can never come between them. Savannah told The Cut magazine that she's able to avoid all the rumors floating around by refusing to read online comments on social media platforms.
Ignorance is bliss, baby. Just because you don't read them don't mean they ain't there.
While chatting with Essence magazine, Savannah made it clear that she's LeBron's support system and she'll always be there for him. She added, if he needs someone to listen to him, if he needs to talk, or if he says, hey babe, I'm tired, can I take a nap? I will say, yeah, baby, take a nap and keep the kids occupied.
Girl, what? Girl, what the hell is you talking about? First of all, y'all ain't got no nanny. That's number one. If you stand for the money, just say you stand for the money.
As for LeBron, he appreciates how Savannah has held him down from the jump. He told The Hollywood Reporter, Savannah was down when I was at my high school. No cameras, no lights. And she was there with me. You wouldn't be talking to me right now if it weren't for her.
Ninja, you need to remind yourself of that. Because when she comes to her senses and leave your ass.
That's a fact, and she is going to come to her senses. But guys, do y'all not see how beautiful she looked as a natural black woman? Why is she trying to be a white woman? Why do y'all go out there and try to look like a white woman, yo? Look at her, yo. As a sister, look at her. As a sister, look at her, bro. Look at her, guys. That picture I just had up there with her. Where's that one at? This one right here, guys. Like Savannah, like Savannah, what happened? Like I told y'all that the brains start to fucking devour and they get more and more modern, bro. The wall come in and they try to look more and more like a white woman, bro. Why y'all trying to look like this white woman? We like the white woman how they look as a white woman. That's how she looked as a white woman. We like the sisters how they look as a black woman. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. But let's wrap this thing on up over here. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? For the one that talk about I look like I'm 500 pounds, you know what I mean? That's me right there. You know what I mean? I ain't got the cam up because it's about my message. It's not about how I look, dummy. You know what I mean? But let me get it out of here. Y'all, thank y'all for coming out over here at the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to continue the show, I'm going to give about 10 more minutes on the upstairs channel so you can come on up there for the smoke show. You know what I mean? So rest of y'all, I see y'all later, yo. Y'all enjoy yourself.